All right, y'all. So this is day 122 of my juice fast, and a lot of shit's happened coming up to this day. And I mean, to start, I would probably say like why I even did this in the first place was to overcome my cooked food addiction. I was vegan for 4 years. Two of those years were like high raw fruit based. I wasn't really trying to get on the cooked food, but the cooked food is addictive. And then I'm this last year, like from the year of like September 2024 to September 2025, I fell off hard. Like I was eating a lot of cooked food, and I was trying to do a lot of fasting to break it, you know. And only just September 25 last year, right? I just said, yo, I gotta hop on a juice fast, and I gotta go the distance, like, cause before I didn't want to juice fast. I was just like, man, no, I want water fast. I did water fast a couple times. I did like a 7 day and a 5 day, maybe a 2, 3 day in there. I think I got a 4 day too as well. I did so many attempts that didn't make it past the first day. I tried dry fasting. I did a 5 day, a 4 day. Shit, a lot of 36 hours, 2 day dry fast. But none of them really worked because they never really got rid of what was causing me to go back to the cooked foods and not eat fruit in this, like, because the issue was like when I before like getting on the juice fast is when I would tee up right and get back on the fruits, my body couldn't eat enough to really hydrate. Like it would feel really stuck. It would feel like something's like stuck in the upper part of my stomach and it just wasn't going. So I would eat fruit for a minute. I'd be on my P's and Q's, and then I would get mad because I wasn't able to get enough fruit in, and then it was just fucking with me. And then I tried working, doing like getting rid of that shit with working out. Trying to just work out real crazy, but like the shit inside wasn't moving. So I had to stick to my guns, and I even did some juice fast attempts, but they never went past like 20 days. I had a 17 day one. I had a 14 day one. And I mean, I think I had a 10 day one. I had like a couple 5, 6, 7 days. They never really got off anywhere because I was on that. I was just like your mind just addicted to that shit, and you want to just go eat like a bunch of salted pistachios, some cooked vegan shit from like a restaurant, like a fucking vegan cheesesteak or like man, I was eating crazy shit. Like that shit not wasn't even like, and I know now I know like starting the juice fast like that shit wasn't even food. And I remember I first like really got into the juice fast when I did a 21 day juice fast before getting to this like fruit based lifestyle. And you know, I had to stick to my guns because I already knew what happens on a juice fast. Like you start shitting, bro. You start just, yeah, man. I mean, shit started getting easier after that. Like after like I started like September 8th, I think, 2025, and then like I think I was rocking with a Nama J2, you know, and I think for like the first 30 days or so, I was just drinking only fruit juice. I was drinking like cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon, uh, pineapple, apples, a little bit of grapes. Like I was going crazy, and then I started. Then from like day 30-ish to like now, I did add in some green juices for like a cool month or two. In between, I was doing like half and half. Like I would do like pineapple apple juice, and then I would make Yaki Awakens geogenetic juice, or I would make the lemon ginger blast. The thing I did with the lemon ginger blast, I took away the habanero because that shit like rips in my stomach lining. Like the heat's not an issue. It's just the fact that my stomach is like killing me after I drink it. So I switched the habanero out for jalapeno, and I was just rolling with that. I did a lot of great little mini grape juice fast. I'm on one right now. Like it'll go from like 5 to 7 days. Uh, I did some a lot of pineapple juice, a lot of apple juice, geogenetic lemon ginger blast, and simple green juices like celery, cucumber, and apple. Right, celery, apple, and ginger. Right, or sometimes I would throw turmeric in the pineapple juice, or it was just little shit like that. And that's basically literally my whole lineup. Like, I never really strayed from that shit. You know, like as of right now, I'm getting ready to step into my orange and my citrus game because like I had just ordered the citrus attachment. Like I might have stepped my game up in the coming weeks. I don't know though, cause I gotta figure them out. Cause I don't usually like orange juice because like I be getting bad oranges. I gotta find the oranges that's sweet. So like what I'm being told so far, like with my cursory research, like Cara and what's the name? The sumo oranges. I don't know what they actually call, but the sumo oranges and tangerines are like the like I'm gonna get some sweet shit because the navels taste like ass. Like like I mean, and I'm gonna tap into the grapefruit too. Yeah, I love grapefruit juice. That shit never miss. So that's really what I be juicing. I drank about a gallon to like a gallon and a half. So if to put it in a certain way, if the other metric, 6 liters, 4 to 6 liters, or I drank like the big 64-ounce jars you see, or I drank about 4 to 6 of those, or I drank about let's say, I mean not 4 to 6 of those, about 2 to 3 of those, and then with the 32-ounce jars, I drank about 4 to 6 of those. So but with the grape juice, I did drop it to 3. Well, that was only for the black grapes. The cedar grapes, I can drink a little more. It's something about black grapes. That shit is astringent as shit, and like, man, yo, if you wanna go like really get some, bro, do black grapes. Only reason I didn't just do black grapes and lemons the whole fast is because the Nama J2 is terrible with soft fruits, especially if you mono juice them. You're just asking to waste your money because like you need to push like a couple apples down there, or it's just gonna clog your juicer, right? And you ain't gonna get no yield from it. So it's like that too. And I mean, a couple of problems I had before, like on the juice fast, like I was like, my skin, like my pores were like clogged up. It would take like a long ass time for me to sweat, and in the meantime, before I started sweating, I would start itching real crazy. I looked at some shit from like Dr. Morris, and like he was like, he's like, yeah, bro, that shit's your thyroid. And I mean, it don't happen no, it's not happening no more, right? That shit been gone, right? And my body don't do that no more, but it did do that. And I remember exactly when it started happening. It happened after my 7 day water fast. So I thought like, oh man, the water fast done opened some shit up for my body and just start detoxing all crazy in the skin. But funny enough though, the skin is the last thing for me to go because like my skin is still like, having like breakouts, right? I'm losing weight and shit and every day, but my skin is like really like fighting. Like I don't know. That shit crazy. That's actually the reason why I'm even still going on this juice fast. Like I said, yo, I'm not gonna get off this juice fast till my skin good, cause it's deeper than your skin, bro. It's your lymphatic system, your kidneys, your liver. It's the whole nine, bro. It's not just like one little thing, bro. Your skin is your third kidney, bro. You know. And speaking of filtration, I've been filtrating all right. You know, I'm still. It's like I used to pee a lot more, but then I started. It's lessened, but I still pee a lot, and I especially like still pee at night a couple times. But that's the process, bro. I can't even complain about that shit for real because listen, the juice I could have never got this far with the water fast, bro. Cause the water fast you got like really chill out, and you can't be around folks like that. You gotta really chill out. Can't be moving too much. Like you can do a little like soft like light walks like around the block or something, but you can't do no exercise like that. You can't be like just being stimulated all the time, and that just wasn't gonna happen, bro. Especially when you live with family. No, that's not gonna happen. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think I started when I started. I was like I had to be like between 165 and 170, and right now I'm like I'm like around. I think I'm like on my baseline. Like when I wake up, I'm like 142, 43, and fully hydrated. I'm like between 47 and 49. Right, so I fluctuate between those two weights as of now, and that's really like what's been like what the changes have been, like, and honestly, a lot of people like who don't have experience on a juice fast, that man, they just be looking at this shit like it's like some crazy spiritual, like you see the Holy Ghost. For me, nah, I don't think so. It's just one of them Johns, like I don't know, maybe because my mind is like on a different type frequency, like because I know that once I get off this, I'm only eating fruit because like that's the only thing that makes sense. Like that whole year where I was like on and off for cooked food, like I started experimenting with like high fat, salt, adding the seasoning, garlic, onion. I was just experimenting with it. I'm like, okay. And like what I came with salt is dehydrating as fuck. It's like a lot of people say salt like helps you hydrate. That's not even true, but that shit dehydrates the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I put it like this: like, you want to know what's food, bro? Eat it, eat it for a meal, and eat only that for the rest of the day, bro. You would know if that motherfucker food. Like, ain't nobody about to eat a meal of salt. You would die. The Japanese soldiers used to kill themselves by eating salt, and it wasn't even that much salt they was eating, I believe. So I mean, shit. Uh, I'm gonna be eating like low over fats, possibly no over fats. We'll see about that though, but because like when you eat a lot of avocados and fucking nuts, that shit I don't know, that shit does something to your system, bro. It just slows everything down. Like I would eat like 4 to 6 of them motherfuckers, like not like on some like as an experiment or just to get by, because when the fruit wasn't working, I wasn't getting able to eat enough. Like, I mean, I had to eat something, right? You know, until of course I started just juicing and said, "Fuck that shit." But yeah, I would eat like 4 to 6 avocados. I eat a bunch of olives with it. I would just eat a meal of avocado and olives, and bro, I would feel so crazy after eating them. Like I would like I noticed like when I eat like a lot of fats and I eat a lot of it, bro, I just get lazy. Like I eat a lot of nuts. And I just feel fucking lazy. My bowel movements would be sluggish and just be all just fucked up. And the thing about nuts, bro, I don't really think nuts is like, bro, nuts are like a second class food, bro. I would probably never eat nuts like that again because, or at all. I don't know. Because nuts, they're dehydrating. They don't even taste that good. Like, they're not even raw. Like, you would never, and like, it, only, like, man, you wouldn't catch me eating nuts unless I had a fucking almond tree in my backyard, like, or some shit like a pistachio tree or something. But at that time, it's not even enough to make a meal because you got to crack open every single nut. Like the nuts are all treated and shelled and stored all in different types of way. Like, man, they ain't. I don't think they suitable for like for my daily eating. Like I'm good off them, So high water content fruit is just like where it's at right now. Like, so that's exactly what I'm gonna be eating, just fruits, fruitarian shit. Like I'm not, cause I remember when I started, bro, and I was eating like high fruit. I was eating like a little bit of, I would eat like celery and guacamole or some weird shit like that, like peppers and hummus. But when I was just eating like fruit, I just felt a high that I could never like understand like how somebody would eat something else. But I had lacked knowledge at the time in the beginning, which was like about 2023, around the fall. I just lacked knowledge, so I fell off. I was losing weight. Then I started eating bullshit again, spiraled out, and then I got back on the fruit after that. But and then I did, and I was cool for the most part. I got back into the fruit in my beginning, and then I just I was just eating fruit, yo. I was just eating fruit. Occasionally, I had like a salad, maybe, but or I'd have a lot of fats at a specific time window, or maybe I would have like one cooked food dish or something for some reason or whatever. Shit like that. And I mean, all that shit led me to here. Like to anybody that like really thinks that this is some fad shit or some like woo woo shit, bro. I mean, y'all motherfuckers are just, I don't know what to tell y'all, cause like, bro, you gotta be the clinical trial, bro. You gotta be the scientist, bro. You gotta be the nigga to be like, oh, really? Like, you gotta find out for yourself, bro. Like, a lot of niggas walking around with 10, 20 pounds of shit, just rotting inside of their body, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that's even, like, I don't even have body odor no more. Like, I just stopped having body odor. Like, bro, like when your body's filled with all that shit, like clogging your organs, your intestines, your lymph system, like it's gotta come out somewhere. I don't got body odor no more. I don't know, man. Also, one other thing is I didn't even work out. Like, I didn't work out at all. Well, I did work out, but not like consciously. Like, oh, I gotta go do 100 push-ups today. Like, no, no, no. I took a break from that. I did like some hiking, like every Saturday, like on Saturdays or Sundays here and there. I'll do some hiking or walking with my, and I'll do like a ruck sometimes where I just put like some weights in there. But I mean, it's never like really no crazy, you know, strenuous shit. Like, it's just some walking. You outside. You chilling. You in nature. That's the extent of my exercise. I decided to take a break. So I realized exercise wasn't gonna get you nowhere if you don't clean out your body, bro. It's all diet, bro. All that, like, bro, abs is made in the kitchen, bro. You feel me? So I mean, yeah, bro. If you like, if you skeptical about it, bro, you gotta try it, bro. Do 3 days, do 7 days, bro. One day, bro, just try it, bro. Start making some, just play with some recipes, bro. Do some shit, bro, because bro, you are full of shit, bro. Parasites. Niggas probably had any booty hole itching. You know, niggas got parasites. Fucking. A lot of motherfuckers older than me, because I'm 20, right? A lot of motherfuckers older than me got all these complications, pre-diabetic diabetes, high blood pressure, something wrong with the kidneys, bladder, arthritis, eczema. Oh yeah, that brought me up to that. Yeah, I had some my skin was like fucked up. Like my skin was like dry, always dry. I always had dry ass skin. Like and I this revealed itself to me once I stopped all the lotions and oils. It really revealed like, yo, my skin dry as fuck. It's way better now. It but again, I think my skin will heal along with my hands. We talking about the skin on my hands, right? On my arm, my hands, arms, my hands, elbows, ankles. I noticed that they were just always dry. Once I stopped the oils and lotion, I'm like, okay, I see what's going on, and it's improved since. It's not 100% though, but it's improved a lot. Like my skins used to crack in the winter, like it used to crack, so it don't crack no more. It can get to that point, but like usually after I go to sleep, bro, and when you sleep, it's a dry fast, like turned up to the max. So you're like kind of just like, all right, your body just like, and my skin come back and that shit smooth as hell in the morning. I want it to be smooth 24/7 though, but when you constantly running through water because the juice and washing the dishes, I ain't mad at it, right? So I've been so like right now though, moving forward though, I'm really thinking about doing just like fruit juice only because I'm not trying to be sitting here wasting my time on this motherfucker. I do want to get back to eating. But I'm not like rushing it though. I'm not finna just drop it at an arbitrary day. Like no niggas be like 120. That's it. Like nah, fuck that. I go when I get the sign. Like yo. So I might be on this motherfucker 150, 180, 200, 220, 240. You know what I'm saying? I'll be on this motherfucker as long as it take, bro. Because it's and the thing is, I'm still having bowel movements. Like I'm still shitting every day, and it's like solid shit, coming out. I mean, why would somebody like I would have to have no sense to really stop for real? Like knowing that it's all that shit still inside of me hasn't come out, So that's all I'm on for today. Like I'm gonna just make like I be bullshitting with the YouTube, so I'm gonna just make videos every day, just straight like this, just yapping, bro. Cause I had made a couple videos before this, but I just deleted them because I was doing too much. I'm trying to over edit this shit. I'm cool. Like I'd rather just talk like this, bro. I don't even give like I was trying to make all the presentation, do all this, add this, pictures and shit. Maybe I'll do that like when I finish the juice fast. So y'all can see some shit I was doing, right? But like, yeah, though that's all for today. So, but yeah, try it for yourself, yo. You don't even know what you never know. That shit might change your life. Like that shit might make you do a whole 180.